Alright, this is Lucky Links, and I'm doing this video because His Holiness Padma Rinpoche asked me to shoot. He asked all of us who are in the cosmology studies to open our box on camera when we got it, so I'm going to do it. So I'm not sure, I know some of the things that I think are in here, but I don't know. So this is actually for our cosmology class. For those of you who don't know, I will be doing Tibetan astrologies here for people. I'm already starting to back up with people wanting their charts done. I will be doing Tibetan charts for folks. Contact me, 779-302-8009, or conjurehope@gmail.com if you want me to do your chart for you, and we can discuss costs and everything. And if you get the chart, I will deduct it from the price of the whole cosmology package if you do the whole cosmology package. All right, and I will be doing a video here on, I think I'm going to do Elvis and Priscilla and their relationship, and I'm going to be doing a video on the relationship between Elvis and Priscilla. Elvis's Tibetan chart is really interesting, and there's some things in there that show right away what could have changed his life. It's pretty amazing. So I'm going to be doing a video on that and showing you what was going on with Elvis. All right, so here it is. So this is all of us who are in the cosmology class got our box. I got my box today. And I got bubble wrap. Oh, it's literally bubble wrap. It was to pack this stuff in. Okay, all right. Okay, so I got, a whole bunch of, oh, wow. Okay, this is cool. Oh, look at this. It's got the five colors. Oh, and there's dice. More dice. You guys have seen me, oh, this is awesome. Look at this. Look at this. So you get a box with the dice in a box that's got the colors on it. So you know, so you can read the correspondences. Oh, this is awesome. And then this is for casting a kill core. That's awesome. So that's cool. I showed you guys one that my friend Francesco made for. This is awesome. I love that. Okay, so that's awesome. And then, this, I know what this is. I know what this is. Okay, this is what I've been waiting to see. Okay, awesome. Okay, wait. These are frog wands. Okay, I'm going to put the buttons on. These are frog wands. Those are super cool. Okay, so this is okay, cool. Okay, so here's the wand. His Holiness cast them and everything. So there's the Dorje top. Okay, so that's a Dorje top, and then there's the frog. And the frog has some I'm not going to mention, he told me some of the reasons for the frog. But Cosmologer's tool is the frog wand, and there's a lot of things that this is used for. And so I'm not going to say this because I know a little bit. He told me, he hinted at some of the things that it does, but he wants everyone to be amazed when they see what the frog wand does. So I'm going to, that's cool though. Look at that. The Cosmologer's frog wand. If those of you who've seen the cosmology, the Wheel of Life and the cosmology, the turtle holds the actual frog wand. The turtle is the symbol of the cosmologer. Let me see if I can remember why. His Holiness said to me, he said the frog is definite and deliberate, and no matter how slow he is, he always gets where he needs to go. All right, so then, look at all these things. This is just one of the boxes. He said he's going to send another box to us. So those of you, if you guys are, this is our, and there he is. Wow, this is awesome. This prevents you from curses. Look, he's got the frog wand in it. He's holding the frog wand. This, actually, I have this in metal on my altar. I have a metal one of these. This is super cool. Look at this. It's all laminated and everything. Oh, and this is the tricks on how to read the elements on your hands. It's super cool. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, Oh, and another one. And oh, I know what those are for. Those are for something very specific relating to magic. All right. All right. Those help protect you. What is this stuff? Oh, and then there's a practice. There's a practice you do to develop your psychic gifts and to open your awareness. That's this one. Those of us who are in it have been doing it for quite a while. Oh wow, look at this. Look at all this stuff. These are how the elements affect us, what the poison causes, and how to see. When you do cosmology, you see what's out of balance or what's not going right with a person, and then you actually have the cure. So it tells you what the cure is, and then if you apply the cure, your life changes. It's the whole reason for doing it. So you see what the limits are that are affecting a person, and then you apply the cure. Okay, what is this one? Okay, so this is the 5-element energy chart. 5 elements. Wow. Wow. All these laminated charts, these are excellent. This is what happens in the body with the elements. This is amazing. If you guys want to take his class, Padma Gonpo Rinpoche at gmail.com, or you can friend him on email. Okay, this is more stuff on astrology. And, oh my gosh, there's a big ass thing in here with the numerology. Oh, look at that! There's a big ass clipboard. I have this thing about clipboards. Working with His Holiness early on, I learned that I needed a clipboard for everything because he gave me so many different sets of documents and things. Okay, so what do I got here? All right, so I got... Oh, this is Tibetan numerology. I've told you guys repeatedly that I am like a huge fan of numerology. This is fantastic. This is the Tibetan numerology and how it relates to the elements. Wow. So I've got a whole bunch of... Yeah, I've been like messing around with numerology for like as long as I can remember. This is awesome. All right, so he's got a whole bunch of numerology charts and guides that are all laminated. And then what do I got here? Oh, this is astrology stuff. Oh, look at this. This is all the... This is for all the Tibetan astrology. We got the magic, the miwas, the 60-year oracle. This tells us, this is how we find everyone's, they got 4 animals and 4 elements. And then there's another element that most people don't know about. And then there's the astrological year. And the compatibility. So you can tell if a person is he or she is compatible with you. We've got that. And then we've got favorable and unfavorable days for signs. So whichever day it is, it's an unfavorable for... I already know it. All right. Interesting. So, I'm going to go play with all of this. These are, look at this stuff. This is like, it's all laminated too. It's all, oh, and then there's the and then the triads of the signs and the, wow, this is amazing. And then how to calculate. Hey, of course, so I'm getting hooked in and I'm reading more stuff. So, for those of you who don't know, a bunch of us have been taking His Holiness Padma Gonpo Rinpoche's training in cosmology, and it has been occupying my days and nights. I am, however, still taking clients. I'm working with clients, and I am taking, like I said, I'm doing people's astrology charts. I will be doing people's cosmology charts, their whole thing by the end of the year. I will be doing businesses, compatibility. I'm going to be working with some businesses in the Bay Area. And if you're interested in getting your cosmology done or in your astrology done, contact me 77930280009 or conjurehope at gmail.com. And if you're interested in taking His Holiness's cosmology class, he's really what he did was he set us all up in business to do this. So you come out of his class with everything that you need to actually start your practice as a cosmologer. And we charge quite a bit for what we do, and we all charge the same. So once we get certified because you do get certified, once we get certified, we get we all charge the same price. So it's like we don't set the price. It's been set by our industry, and you have to be certified to do it. And then once you get the certification, so we don't lower our prices, but we do charge substantially for the work that we do. It takes 30 days for us to do a whole chart, and the amount of information that it reveals, as you can see, this is just the beginning. He's sending another box. The stuff that we learn about a person, everything from who they're compatible with to what their health concerns are to how to stop obstacles that have repeatedly come up in their lives. It is amazing what you learn. So that was it. That was me opening his box. I love these frog wands. These are awesome. I'm Lucky Links, excitedly taking more, learning more than than you guys have seen me. Someone just said they watched me they went back and started watching my stuff from the beginning, and they said I actually had this channel for 3 years. Well, it's neat because I've been doing psychic stuff for 20 years, and what I am learning in this cosmology stuff now is pulling together everything that I've ever suspected and learned in divination, and the stuff that it's like my partner and I were literally sitting around here looking at celebrities and when they're likely to pass on. That's how much you learn. You learn when the person is likely to pass on, and there are ways in the cosmology, when you look at the numerology and how the cosmology overlap, you can actually determine the last day the person will be on Earth. I mean, that's how specific this stuff gets. So it is like nothing else out there, and if you're interested in taking this information, taking this class with His Holiness, contact him. He's at padmagonporinpoche@gmail.com. And if you guys are interested in getting a reading from me or getting your astrology chart done, let me know, and we can set something up. So that's it. That was me opening the box. I'm gonna go play with all this stuff now. I'm doing lots and lots of charts right now, and I have clients already lined up for charts. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing Elvis's chart. I'm gonna be putting up Elvis's chart. So that'll be fun for you guys to see. When I did it, it blew my mind, and I was like, "Oh my God, I know exactly what he could have did to change his outcomes in his life and have a different life." So I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to work out his compatibility. You know what happened with him and Priscilla. So you guys have a great day, and I'm Lucky Links, as always, wishing you success and good fortune in all that you do.